Hello and welcome to today's exercise of the day video. Today we're doing a standing version of the saw exercise, which we normally do seated. I want you to start standing. You don't need a mat for this, you just need enough space to have your arms wide. I'm going to start in a set-up position. So from feet together, I'm going to set those heels out, set those toes out, so my legs are hip distance apart. I'm going to stand nice and tall. I'm going to shrug my shoulders up to my ears and roll them down the back. Take some lovely deep breaths in and out and easing out any tension you might be feeling in your shoulders. Let's leave those shoulders back and down. Take a moment to think about your abdominals. I want you to pull those abdominals in as far as possible. Relax that by half, relax that a little bit more. So get that mild engagement in your abdominals. Coming down to your pelvic floor, I want you to pull your pelvic floor muscles in, pull them up as far as you can. Relax that by half, relax that a little bit more. So we've got abs on, pelvic floor on. We're going to start with some spine twist to warm up. So I want you to take your hands into a prayer position. Index fingers on chin, thumbs on chest. We are, and elbows down by your side. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to rotate round to the side. Inhale to hold. Exhale to take that to the other side. Now the important thing is I want these hips to stay pointed forward. Don't be tempted to let your hips move. If you do this, you won't feel this at all across your upper back. Your hips will be doing all of the work. As soon as you keep those hips still and rotate round from the upper body, you'll feel that across your upper back, so across here and into your obliques. Let's keep going. One more each side. Come back to the centre. We're going to change those arms. We're going to take hands lightly behind the edge, elbows out to the side. Let's keep those elbows out to the side. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to rotate. The same movement as we did with our hands in prayer position. Waist is still pointing forwards, hips are still pointing forwards. One more each side. Come back to the centre. We're taking those arms out to the side. Let's step those feet slightly apart, so they're more in a V position like they would be if we were doing saw on the floor. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to rotate and flex. Inhale to come back up. We're aiming little finger towards little toe, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't get there. So if you want to just take your hands to your knees, or you want to take them to mid-shin even, that's fine. If you want to make it more challenging, then obviously aim to get those fingers closer to the water. We're exhaling as we do that rotation and flex. Inhale to come back up. Thumb on the front hand is pointing forwards. Thumb on the back hand is pointing backwards. One more each side. And come back up to the start. Walk those feet slightly and you want them to be hip distance apart again. Shoulders back and down, abs on, pelvic floor on. We're going to inhale here, we're going to exhale, so we lift up and stretch as we're going into a mono stretch. Inhale to lower that back down. Let's stay on this side. Two more on this side. And let's change. Two more on this side. And relax that arm down. We're going to finish with our upper back and our chest stretches. So we're going to start by taking those arms forward, interlacing our fingers, stretching them forward as we round our shoulders and tuck our chin. My eyes are looking down towards my toes. I'm going to take a couple of breaths in and out here, feeling that upper back stretch. I'm going to stand nice and tall, stretching those arms behind us, looking forward as we go into a chest stretch. And you are done. Thank you very much for joining me for today's exercise of the day video. I hope you'll join me again another day for another exercise of the day.